music. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh, okay. Megan, do you want to take the ring out of the little pouch? Mm-hmm. Just that way it's easier to get to. Thank you. Oh, I was asking her, there's the little pouch in there. Oh, it is? Okay.
Oh, she put Joe and Alex together.
Yeah. That's what that's what our plan was.
Everyone each turned their chairs to watch.
I know. Everybody left, actually.
Yeah, they
Everybody,
no.
well.
No. They're right behind you. I didn't even notice. They turned their chairs, like everyone's over there, and they turned their chairs to watch.
Huh?
But that's okay. It's kind of neat.
Oh, yeah.
She's so cute. She looks so pretty. Good job, Abby. Okay, I found my ocean there.
Hmm? Oh, no, I wasn't. I was actually looking at the radio to see if they were fixing that yet, if they were getting the music going yet. I try sometimes. Excuse me.
I could have handled having a settle now that I did a forward workout, you know. I could have done it. So it's extremely happy for you.
I'm about to cry and I haven't even seen her yet. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Am I supposed to back up so she can fit under here?
I think you're okay.
I think that's a rude thing to say about your future wife.
She's shutting off the music.
Oh, it's mine.
Just unplug it.
Yeah, there you go. Just unplug it.
No, just. Yay, video editing.
I just want to. Can everyone hear me? Okay. I just want to welcome everyone to this day of celebration. Is it great to have all of you here to witness the union of Kyle and Mercedes? As husband and wife before family and friends, together we will share in the joys of their wedding, both with the outward celebration of this occasion and with the love that surrounds us. Performing the wedding ceremony. As I stand here before you, and Mercedes' dreams have come true. I am honored with the union between Mercedes and Kyle, that these two families are joined through this ceremony. Blessings and love on the journey that you both are embarking on. And I know you like it when I try to write stuff because you're the real author. I wrote a poem. So, take my hand and I'll take yours. Together we will run for the shores. We stumble and we fall. Together towards the shores we will crawl. Time has no meaning upon the ocean waves. We will weather whatever comes our way. Through high tide and low tide, erosion and change, together we will drift the sea. Our dreams we will dream, our laughter will be heard. Our tears will be gathered in the winds of the surge. Together in the depths of the sea, we will discover who we are meant to be. Gathering our strength, we will journey through the tides of change. I give you my love through the layers of my heart and soul. May all of you remember and cherish this ceremony, for on this day with love, we will forever bind Kyle and Mercedes together. Who gives this bride away today?
Her father, Robert Christmas.
Marriage is more than a simple exchange of rings or combining of material assets. Rather, it is an undescribable power, shared commitment. While today I will legally bind you together, the truly important bonds we form today are largely invisible to the world, existing primarily in the unfulfilled corners of your heart. Marriage is one of life's greatest gifts, and it's a blessing to make these promises with your soulmate. As you hold on to one another, you will find deeper levels of joy, happiness, and peace. Together with your marriage is the foundation on which you will build the rest of your lives, and despite any adversity, you will always be there to sustain you. It will always be there to sustain you. Kyle and Mercedes, take a moment to sense the tremendous amount of love radiating throughout this space. As you stand here today before those gathered in your honor and before one another, take note that after you speak your vows, this day your lives will never be the same. Marriage, regardless of any preconceived notions you might have, has the capacity to deepen and challenge and strengthen you and your relationship in ways that you never thought possible. The joy you'll find as you pursue your shared lives will fulfill you to face head-on challenges your encounter on this earth. On your journeys together, keep your spouse in the space of highest priority in your heart. Learn to work together, to laugh together, and to love together. Don't get caught up in the worldly things that will draw you apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion and turn inward. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you will come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly given and freely accepted. As we celebrate this bond of unity today, it is important that we keep in mind that while this is certainly an occasion of tremendous joy, the promises we witness here today are serious and life-altering commitments. Kyle and Mercedes, I would now invite you to publicly speak your commitment to your partner. Kyle, would you like to begin?
Mercedes, since we first became friends, you put up with my crazy and random antics. You allow me to be myself. You take me for who I am and rarely complain about it. I believe there's nothing more I can do to make our marriage successful than to reciprocate the things that you do for me. I promise never to stop being a pain in your ass. I promise to make our life's journey one with numerous adventures. I promise to support you in all the ways you could ever need. I promise not only to grow old together, but to grow together. And finally, I promise to love you unconditionally for the rest of my life.
Mercedes, your turn.
I will need You and I were talking the other night, thank you, about how finding a partner is not about finding someone as jaded as you, but finding someone who can help heal your scars. When you asked me out the first time, I was afraid that I would drag you into my mess. And make you as messed up as I was. Because I only knew how to corrupt people. Instead, you were my beacon of light. Which led me out of the dark. With you by my side, I have grown, and I finally understand why I never worked with anyone else. And I finally understand what true love is. I watch the way you interact with our friends and other people, and I can only love you more for your compassion, knowledge, and empathy you have for those you care about. You are the best. You can drive me crazy, but also you make me laugh harder than anyone else. And you know me inside and out. Every day, I am thankful that I have you in my life. My promises to you are, I promise that as long as you are by my side, I will continue to grow and learn from you. I promise to kiss your eyes even though you hate it, and give you back rubs. I promise to always support you in your decisions the same way you always supported me. No one has ever made me feel more like myself than when I am with you, which is why finally I promise to spend every day from now until forever trying to make you as happy as you make me.
Kyle and Mercedes join hands. Kyle, do you take Mercedes to live together in the union of marriage, to take her as your best friend and partner in life, to honor and cherish and love her from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of your days?
I do.
Mercedes, do you take Kyle to live together in the union of marriage, to take him as your best friend and partner in life, to honor and cherish and love him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of your days?
I do.
Kyle and Mercedes, while the words you have spoken have sealed your union, it is the combining of sands that truly symbolize the mending of your two souls. Elvin. The sand ceremony. Each of you holds have your vessels.
I haven't used this yet.
Maybe Megan or somebody can hold that.
Okay.
Give me a...
Okay.
I have a...
Take that.
No,
Hold
okay.
that for you.
Each of you holds now a vessel of sand. Allow the sand to represent your life. Every thought that's ever crossed your mind. moment that has been or a moment that is yet to be. And now tilt your vessels forward and pull your sand into them. Here into them. Watch the grains of sand mix together, forming one structure. So too today have your two spirits come together to form one singular entity. Just as your combined sands have combined to form a collection much grander than you had ever accumulated on your own. Know also
It's good.
Know also that the now combined, the sands may never again be separated. Your lives, like the sand, have become all the more important for the involvement of your partner. Your spirits so intertwined that they may never again be truly torn asunder. As you move forward in life, keep your partner close to the heart, recognizing that you are an integral part of your being. They are an integral part. At this moment, I'm going to have the parents of the bride and groom are going to come, and we are going to seal your union with Folly Beach sand.
Please come forward here. Come right.
It's okay, I already.
We'll take
To come back here.
Yeah, go for it.
That was good. Sorry about that.
It's okay. You-
Do you want me to put it back here? Or?
I'm like, you're on this page.
We're on the wedding rings. The wedding ring's circular shape reflects the unending power of love, a force with no beginning and no end. You should wear these rings proudly and let them remind you each day of your commitment to one another. Kyle, you have Mercedes ring?
Am I supposed to place it on her finger yet?
Repeat after me. I, Kyle, give you Mercedes this ring as a symbol of my love.
I, Kyle, give you Mercedes this ring as a symbol of my love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I commit all of my heart and soul to you.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I give you all that I am and accept all that you are.
I give you all that I am and accept all that you are.
Mercedes, you have Kyle's ring? Repeat after me. I, Mercedes, give you Kyle this ring as a symbol of my love.
I, Mercedes, give you Kyle this ring as a symbol of my love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I give you all that I am and accept all that you are.
I give you all that I am and accept all that you are.
Family and friends, by the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of South Carolina, I am pleased to pronounce Kyle and Mercedes as husband and wife, sealed together today, both in law and in love. Kyle, you may kiss the bride.
Love you.
I love you.
We don't have a processional.
Yeah, we don't.
Yes.
I don't know what to do.
The end.
Come on. Someone help me get this out of my hair. Oh God, you're pulling.
I know,
What's happening?
I know. This is why I told you not to wear a mask.
Oh. Whatever.
She does. Huh? Oh, I know.
I guess just kind of walk down that way.
And then, hold on, Kyle's pulling things out of his pocket.
Oh, were we going in now?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Huh?
Have you finished?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably just walk back the way you came.
Okay.
Ask them where they want you.
Okay.
Okay. Would you take those? Thank you. Come on, Grace.
Thank you.
You may step on your dress.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm falling backwards. You really have a Doctor Who tie on.